I open this. Cool, cool, cool. We should be good to go. Oh, it's done that. Okay, never mind. I can't upload on Instagram. That's fine. I'll do it later. That's a future me issue. Okay, and everything look good on these sides. Look. Yep. Looks to be working. No unforeseen side effects yet. It was earlier than usual. Yeah. I want to get into it, so. As I finished, I was all set up and ready earlier than I expected. So I thought, you know what, may as well make the most of it. So we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some space game. Hello, Tom. Long time no see. And also welcome, uh, Nulf. Nulfer. I think that I butcher your name, and I apologize for that. It is not names are not something I'm good at. Welcome to stream. Where did it go? I'm trying to upload a thumbnail for my YouTube one, just in the meantime. But my screenshot turns out can Houdini itself, which is less than ideal. No, I'm just blind. Close, save. There we go. This heat has been annoying to deal with. I agree. The heat's horrible. Way too warm. And I've been needing to water my plants a bunch as well because of it. Turns out plants don't like being cooked alive. They get quite annoyed about it actually. They really don't like it. But there's not really much I can do about that. It should be coming to end soon, hopefully. Need warm weather, not boil you alive weather. Not a fan of it. No, I actually got a bit of a tan because of it. Hey, what was I doing? What were? Oh, wow, I forgot how much I like this ship. Also, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I stole somebody's secure container. Is there anything else I was doing other than stealing people's stuff? Nothing found here. Okay, so were we just searching? I suppose we were. Okay, so we need to up our friendship with these guys so we can unlock the building information. So my plants are in direct sunlight, so I have to wake up early to water them and rewater them in the afternoon. Yeah, I share your pain. It is a pain, but it's better than having them die. Which is a bad day. Shoot the cannons. You can't hit like a truck. So they're good. Yeah, my chilies at the moment are doing wonderfully. Got some nice fruit on them. Anybody have some jobs for me? You? Oh, you have a job, but you're 72 kilometers out. I'd rather not. 81. Why is it always the ones that's furthest away that has a job for me? Let's see. Bulletin board. You have no bulletin board? Is this seriously just the first one out? Oh, no, you do as well. Okay. Bulletin board. Deliver crystals. Except need be doctor station. Okay. We're on our way. I'm pretty sure this has storage capabilities for that. Hopefully that's good. And there's the flies. Yeah. All the stuff. Flies don't know. Whoa, why are we lagging so much? Really shouldn't be lag. Really shouldn't only be getting 10 FPS. I think my graphics card is dying. I noticed recently that my graphics card, I'm getting less FPS out of stuff than I used to. Stuff I didn't have problem playing, I've lost performance in. Like Sons of the Forest, I was playing that. That's a really good game. I could play it at a solid 30, 40 FPS. Now I can't even play it at 20. Could it be the ambient temperature? Yeah. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't do too well in the heat. Okay, where do I have to deliver these to? Here from the looks of it. Mission deliver crystals. Away go. Away we go. We'll deliver your goods safe and sound. Quickly and safely. Without crashing into asteroids, hopefully. Because that would be a bad day. Asteroids don't actually hurt that much. Just let me reload my game. That usually helps. Because I shouldn't be getting only 20 FPS in a... In fact, I'm only getting 20 FPS in a clear space. Something's going wrong. I should be getting more than that. Yeah, I could. I think my graphics card's dying. Oh, I suppose it could also be my CPU maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see what's being maxed out. Be careful venturing towards the core of the galaxy, as there are scoundrels hunting for weak ships. Be prepared. Yeah, it's a bad day. Yeah, I've been getting harassed by like these green fly at the moment. They keep landing on me, and one or two have bit me as well. And it's like, excuse me, could you not? You look at that, 60 FPS now. That's so much better. You might be able to find some way of seeing various real-time metrics of your GPU. Yeah, there's a few of them that lets me do that. Oh no, I know what it is. Uh my memory. I think my memory was capping it out. Oh, I'll just close my chat. Whoops. My CPU is only using 50%. My GPU is using 100%, but then that is natural. Your CPU running at 100% is not normal. Thing I did, as well as restart my game, I did close my web browser because for web browsers are bloody resource hogs. I think I might have been capping out my memory, which wouldn't help either. I'm having an ongoing battle with knotweed, and it's all coming from my neighbor's garden. Oh yeah, that's not a good day. Knotweed is the worst. You do not want that. Good luck. I hope you win this battle of yours. As knotweed has no place here. It's way too destructive. Hmm. Yeah, I'm happy how this ship turned out. It was quite cool. We have missile slots, but I don't think we actually have missiles in them. The issue we did run into is the fact that we need to upgrade our ship to titranite. That way we can actually have a better higher block limit, since we are currently capped on that. What is our current? No, is it S? No, it's I think. Yeah, subsystems we have. Generator, solar, sonar, energy, and gun slots. Cool. We have how much storage place? 1,400. Good weapons. Our pitch and yawn are abysmal. We'll ignore how bad that is. As someone who has several browsers and hundreds of tabs open can confirm the memory cost is too high. Yeah, it really is. It's a problem. Oh yeah, my ship got destroyed. Might have been in the last stream. I still haven't repaired it yet. There's no natural predator here to deal with it. No, we don't. We don't have the predator to deal with knotweed. Um, I I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, let me just start speeding up to get away from you, while also just keeping in. How fast can this move? Faster than us apparently. Then why don't you target in? Focus fire onto the AI. We cannot succumb to an AI's terror. We'll destroy him long before he has a chance to deal damage to us. Although our shields are about to go offline. How much damage is it going to do to us once it breaks our shield? Against, okay, I really don't think these are the best of ideas. Yes, they do a lot of damage, but the reload sucks on them. Your consistent fire of machine guns seem to out. I wouldn't be surprised if out DPS is it. This would be better for like an artillery ship, a ship that's nimble and can stay out of the fight. To have them lean back while this, for example, this ship can then be in front with machine guns and just focus on taking the brunt of the damage, while the other ships, well, the artillery ship just sits back and attacks. Although luckily, I don't really think he's doing any damage to us. No, he's not powerful enough to actually hurt me. Luckily, we can hurt him, but he can't really hurt us. His guns are proving rather ineffective. Except we're also not doing that much damage. The issue of him is that he splits into multiple pieces. Oh, we actually bypassed his shield a bit there. This is where our ships struggle. We're not good at turning. I do like this ship though. Shields offline. Ooh, that's lag. Lag. This is the only issue. It keeps splitting off into new ships. To make it so annoying to kill. Stop splitting! Like a Hydra, the more I kill it, the more I make. What do I get to deliver? Oh yeah, how long of that quest do I have? Missions deliver 9 minutes. But I don't. Who cares if I fail? I'm just gonna get fined, but I'll be fine. Worth the fine. I'm sure they'll be understanding. After all, we are like under attack from like 1,000,001 AI. Because they attacked us because they detected the Xenos brings no ship, which it doesn't like. This is just going to take us a lot of just consistent killing just to break down all of its like split offs. Luckily, the split doors aren't too powerful. Yeah, I think I took out most of them. Gotta find the big guy and just take care of him. The big guy, there he is. Okay, problem is now he regenerated his shields. Okay, this time when I break his shields, I gotta keep up the pressure. That way he doesn't recover his shields back. I don't want that. Because it means I'm gonna take longer, gonna have to just take him down again, and it's just not worth the hassle. Come on, nearly done. Nearly taken care of. His shields are nearly down. Once his shields are down, we can focus on just breaking them up into as many small pieces as we can until we can eventually kill him, which is easier said than done. Because he can just be millions and millions of small ships. It's like a Hydra, you chop one head off and you gotta deal with two more. Luckily, this guy is unable to really dent my ship. Now time to hammer into it. Trying to do as much damage to it as possible. Oh, I absolutely wrecked this thing with machine guns last time and just split it into millions of smaller pieces, which was very annoying. Like this, basically. I just did this, but he took down my health before I could actually fight. And it's done it again. Disconnected me. Why has it done that? Is it really seriously a merchant here offering to do trades with me? Dude, this is not the time to be doing trades, my dude. Can't you see the fight I'm in? But I say the fight I'm in. I'm not really taking any damage. It's just a lot of cleanup. Yeah, I play this I got my VR, my Oculus, which I do play on quite a bit. I got the game Ghost of Tabor, a VR extraction shooter game. So I went in to go do a raid, just a quick raid, and like stock up my generator, stock up my check on my plants I'm growing for meds, stuff like that. Oh, let me do a quick raid. I'll take in a shotgun on this close combat map. Yeah, brilliant idea. Well, other than dying, nothing could really go wrong. I test fired it back at my base. Everything was cool. I understood how to work it. I thought, okay, cool. Off into raid I go. I hear fighting, so I push up, see if I can get some on the go, see if I can get some kills, take some loot, have a good time. I walk on this corner and it is two fully kitted guys. I'm like, oh. I bring up my shotgun. Well, my shotgun's already up. I was holding it ready to shoot. I click the trigger and I hear a click. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I shouldn't have done that. I should have shot. Okay, I disengage, so I back, because there's distance, I thought I'll back up. And I'll try again. I racked my shotgun, and okay, I could hear them outside the door, I'll give it a go again. I go to do it again, no luck. Again, it doesn't do anything. And I hear a click. And, well, this time, because we're literally face to face in the doorway, I'm not able to back out of the way into cover this time and proceed to die. And I'm sitting there thinking, what on earth's going on? My gun would not shoot. It had ammo in it. But all the reason it should have, in all reality, it should have done something. And then I remembered, you can put safety on guns. It has the safety. Somehow, in my I don't even know how I managed it. I somehow turned my safety on, which stopped me from shooting. How I did that, I do not know. But I'm literally sitting there clicking my shotgun, and all I hear is just click. No shots, just click. And there's no worse sound to you when you're shooting than the sound of a click. It either means you're out of bullet or something usually means you're out of bullets, which is a bad day. And the annoying thing is, if it wasn't on that, if it wasn't on safety, I would have landed two very nice shots on them, with the possibility that I could have killed them. But that dream was shattered because the safety was on. But, it's a learning experience, as I say to myself. Yes, it may have been a bad attempt now, but next time, from now on, I know to always check. Oh, that made my reputation really bad. They didn't like me missing that. Are you flying away with my goods? Thieves, this will have consequences, you're fired. It's not that I'm flying away with your stuff. It's more so I'm kind of being attacked. And I'm teaching the thing that attacked me a lesson. Because this isn't the first time they attacked me either. But this time I'm going to make sure it's the last time they attacked me. It's so annoying. It's just so many small little bits. All individually controlled. This is annoying. Luckily, my ship is tanky enough to just, well, tank it. So if I just keep chopping it down, eventually they can't split because there's no blocks left for them to split to. But my employer's mad because I kind of failed to deliver what the goods. But in my defense, it really can't be helped. There's kind of a few things attacking me. No problem. I can always get my reputation back up. It's not the end of the world. As long as they're not hostile, it's fine. We'll let it split off. Any split offs take out straight away. My goodness. This is how it survives. It just keeps offloading into another small ship. This is the reason why I wasn't able to kill it last time. My ship wasn't as tanky at the time. Funny enough, it's my destroyed ship that I was using. It wasn't able to keep... It couldn't sustain all the damage it took. I had to retreat, despite the fact I got it quite weak. Simply because all the small bits was causing it a pain for me to finish it off. And then, obviously, some of them will regain their shields, and machine gun fire isn't too great at taking down shields. So yeah, I had to run away. But this time, I ain't running away. Just keep on shooting, keep on shooting, keep on shooting, keep on shooting. Until there's nothing left but a bunch of scrap. Yeah, there won't be much left to salvage here, but oh well. We are finally starting to chisel down its forces. On. I'm taken care of. That's another one taken care of. Starting to run out of segments. Starting to run out of leftover segments. And it's becoming very weak. Come on, just get out of here. I really don't know what the AI is doing with its questionable flying pattern, but okay. Oh, it probably doesn't have enough power to power the engines, probably. Come on. Keep cleaning these guys up. I think you're the last remaining segment. And finally take care of you for attacking me. And you're still trying to split off to hopefully save yourself. But it won't work. I will get you. Can't split if there's nothing left to split to. In my ship, and they're rebelling, probably because I haven't paid them. Pay them in a minute. After we're finishing combat, that is. There's the last piece. DAU, deadliest assembler user. Destroy the AI. Cool. AI taken care of. Take. Pay. There. Okay, we want to go touch this because this should give us something good. So I'm finding a Xeno artifact with 6 scratches on it. Group of aliens have appeared. That's not good. Because I would rather not fight them. But they hit or miss whether they are cool or not. They're not coming closer to me, so I should be alright. But I'll keep my guard up just in case. But look at all that stuff I can gather. And I definitely want these mythicals. It could be very valuable. And you can never say never to loot. Never turn down loot. Ooh, good machine guns. Very good machine guns. Okay. There we go. If needed, we do have our escape, our warp set. If need to, we can always escape using our jump drive. Not that I think they're here anymore. They left. Interesting. Excuse me. Ship is damaged. To say it's damaged is a bit of an overstatement because it's, well, more or less full HP. Really not something to complain about. Is the launcher exceptional? Interesting. Let me actually get out of this ship here. You F interact orders. Other sector. No, I can't do that with the ship because it doesn't have a captain. We've got the last legendary, and I think we skedaddle. Okay, that was a long fight, I would say that. Okay, let me have a look what this like. Now this legendary permanent installation only. Gunners required 0, miners required 0, pilot workforce plus 1,200, fighter squadron plus 4, unique to only 1 per ship. Replaces gunners and pilots with alls. This system has 6 vertical scratches on the surface. That's free, so there's a few more we can get. Okay, let me put here. I don't know if they have any quests for us. We do have the ship who's done doing its job. You're mining or salvage? You're salvage. Scrap. Able to trade. But with all due respect, I can't work like this. I don't know enough about trading. You should ask a merchant to do this job. Yeah, I thought so. He's just a basic guy. I just want you to scrap. Not great, but it's something. And we get out of here. Now we take care of the AI. We now got 2 artifacts, as well as I think a return one. Anyway. Oh, oh. Building. Bulletin board. Wanted dead, not alive. The target is wanted for killing multiple crimes against civilians. More details will follow once you accept the task. Sure, I'll accept it. Mission. Renegades of the Family. Fulfill the bounty hunting contract and make these sectors safe again. A curiosity here. So one of these has a DPS of 121. 121. DPS for this, ridiculous. Yeah, I think we swap these out. These seem like they have a lot better DPS, so I'm going to use these. Very much power up my ship. Oh, must be tritium or better. But I can't build out of that yet. Nope. Okay, so I can't use anything that's blue. Tritium, tritium. You're not tritium, so you can go there. Innovator. Maybe, maybe it's not better than most of the others. I don't know. Maybe if you stack it up, it will be because yes, single-handedly these aren't on level, but I can have like equivalent of three. I can have three of them for the equivalent of one. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick up some more staff. Look at there, because I'm gonna be out of staff. I simply I'm just not gonna have enough of them. How much more do we can have? We can have two more, although I think we're out of. Yeah. Oh, I will do. We have some decent ones here. You. Cool. One unread mail. Wanted dead, not alive. Diplomacy Alliance mission. Media missions. Wanted dead, not alive. Mark. Go to sector. Blah 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 blah. Will do, but first I need to hire some more staff because we do not have the capacity needed to operate all guns at. We don't have all the people to run the guns. I presume that might be worth getting. Hey, could we get pilots here? Security gunners. One gun for workforce salary 12,000. One of these guys' salary is 107. One of these guys' salary is 400. That'd be worth it. Would it be worth to replace all the gunning crew with more trained gunning crews in their place? What would that be? 10? Maybe. Let me hire 10 of them. Their crew. Gunners 10. You don't have enough unemployed crew members. Huh? Their crew 10. Oh, did I buy two? Oh, I buy. Uh, I don't need as many. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I don't need as many because they're more efficient at their job. I highlight ourselves. How much damage? Up power 1.5k. That's amazing power. Here they are. Wanted the Renegades. I have no clue how powerful these guys will be, but we're also very much powerful. The biggest issue when it comes to this is that sure, our one ship is powerful, but if I'm up against multiple other ships, well, yes, there might be less than my power, but if they're all like, let's say, this 500 power ships, that will very quickly take a toll on my ship. Because one on one, I would probably I would win them easily, but because there's so many of them, I can't kill them quickly. Swarm tactics, and this thing isn't exactly the most removable ship either. I need to experiment with combat. I need to see just how much I can control other ships. Like, can I tell them keep distance, attack, mine, salvage, repair, board, guard, attack enemies, mine, salvage, repair, patrol, refine, stop. Like, can I tell them to just attack from their furthest weapon? Will they just naturally attack from their furthest weapon? Or they go off the shortest weapon? I need just stuff like that. That'd be good to know. Fill the bounty. 2 jumps left. Once these two, well, after this jump, I'll take special care to be careful. Saying that these could be good shipyards. These would be decent places to get what you call it, things. But this is the issue. Like 19 ships. That's a lot of ships. Even though I'm probably more powerful than every single one of them. Though I'm probably more powerful than every single one of them, it doesn't really matter because when I combine their powers, it adds up. Pair that with me slow moving. If they're all beneath me, I can't hit them, which means put me out of fight until I can rotate and get angles on them. This time, since this is the last jump, I'm going to wait till my power's fully charged. Just so if things go awry, I can try to warp out. This thing, though, should be alright. I have nearly 200k hull points and only have 13,000 shields, but it should be more than enough. Who are you and what do you want? We're looking for someone. The renegades of the family. We don't care. Have you seen them? Oh, we see everyone who passes through here. And we've seen the ones you're looking for. We don't even know where they went. But why don't I tell you something? 14,000 shirt. It seems you needed this information. We wouldn't want to cause you any more distress. Our sensors show they went to sector blah blah blah. Have a safe trip. Thank you. Yep, it's worth the cost. Oh, more travel. Yeah. This is my least favorite thing to do, travel. Jumping. Keep jumping, just keep jumping. That's like 3-4 jumps before we get there. Looking at that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we do need to improve our hyperdrive. It's not, the range on it is not great whatsoever. But what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, but it seems like a why it disconnects, I don't know. Kind of annoying. Hmm. Don't know if anyone's still there watching. If so, thanks. I'm happy with this design of the ship. It didn't really have design in mind. It just, oh, I lost my cargo container. Oh well. Yeah, though I didn't have a design in mind, I'm quite happy how the thing turned out. It's unique, that's for sure. And I like it. Come on. Urgent mystery. There's 4 war robots in 1 hour and we'll pay you 4 times the regular price. Okay, last jump. Oh, and this is going to take even longer to recover because we're in a system, occupied system, bulletin board. On to delivery while I'm doing this. Bulletin board. A lost friend. Mission missing the incognito professional daredevil. Age 65, last known location. It's been a while since I've heard from my good friend Goldman. Usually he checks in with me regularly. I'm worried that something bad happened to her. The only clue I have is going to her last message. She was on her way to sector -50. Please help me recover my friend. Anyone can lead me towards will receive 60,000 credits. Unfortunate. Yes, this aerospace is quite well occupied. We need to find some unclaimed sectors so we can get our own infrastructure. All this is unclaimed. A lot of this unclaimed. Also, it's infested with pirates. We need to make our way up there, but we're having trouble. We're having trouble because the rifts were getting in the way. The rifts are no fun at all. They get in the way. Think I left my wallet back at the equipment dock. The wanted, fulfill the bounty, talk to the frigate. Yes, ask for target. We know you're kind. You're bounty hunters. We don't want you here. Come on, just help us out. Nothing is for free in this galaxy, but you can do something to get. But you can do something for us. Get rid of those pirates in sector 51 -153 -204. We'll turn after destroying them and we'll give you the information you seek. You serious? Yes, get rid of those pirates or you won't have our help. If you do get rid of them, you get paid for your services, of course. Good into unknown sectors. Goodness sake. Why must I travel? I don't like traveling. I'd much rather just, do what I'm meant to do. Well, I guess this is part of I guess this is part of the quest, just finding them. The space is a vast place. So we're probably gonna have 3 jumps to get there. 1, maybe 4 even. It might just be in the edge of our range. It's annoying. We have torpedoes, but I don't think we have torpedoes on the. We don't actually have any torpedoes. No. Oh no, we have a torpedo. Well, 1 torpedo is better than no torpedoes. Yep. Warp again. Come drive. Next jump is gonna take E1. We're gonna go cross by 2. Yeah, 2 more jumps after this one. Once those 2 jumps are done, we should be good to go. Hopefully. That's the idea, at least. I hope we actually get to fight, because at this point, it's getting kind of boring. I took bounty hunting because I thought it'd be fun, but yet all we've done is gone from point A to point B to point C to point D to point B to point A. Like, what? Come on, I just want to fight something. The Renegades of the Family. Yeah, what a name, though. And this should give us some good reputation for hunting them down. That's the hope, at least. What now? Another jump. Okay, last jump, and hopefully there's actually someone here to shoot. I believe there should be pirates here. We want to clear up the pirates. The other guy will tell us information. Once we get the information of that guy, we can then go and fight the renegades. Pirate. Look, guys, now we don't even have to chase our victim. They come to us. Actually, we're coming for you. They think they can defeat us. Let's show them what we're made of. I have no clue what these guys are made of. They're too far from my scanners to pick up what they're made out of. What their power rating is. Oh, 300 Omicrons. Puny. Oh, very puny. We just absolutely melted that guy. Now he's dead. You took down my shields, but that's as much as you're going to do. Okay, well, they did like... Fair play, they did more to me than the AI did, so fair play. I'll give them that. But granted, that was probably more so... That was probably more so due to the torpedoes. Don't really have any anti-torpedo. Oh, storage unit. Let me just jump drive all the way back again. Jumpty jump jump jumpty jump. Okay. More jumps back. And we can go get that done. Hopefully then, we honestly could try taking out this. Get the technology, get the technology schematics for using the new resource from them. Although I have my hunch that we won't be able to defeat them. Though I do have good faith in my ship, I also know how tough that is. 19 ships are nothing to scoff at. Even if individually they don't stand much of a chance against me. Just the fact that there's 19 of them alone says that it's going to be a tricky fight. I would probably go to an equipment dock beforehand to equip some better subsystems to more benefit me for combat. As is this craft. Although it's primarily combat, I haven't actually. I do have. I could add more combat related stuff like. See, it's like I could improve my shield's durability, but at the cost of less power. Seems to be all of them. I do have that. There's the other kind that increases your yeah in impassable shields. Yes, but it lowers the durability and increases the time to recharge. Permanent installation shields cannot be penetrated by shots or torpedoes. Durability is drastic averted to reinforce shield membranes. Time until recharge increased. And we got that's just it. Yeah, we got this one here. Grounding shield ionizer. It ionizes the shield against incoming, reducing damage received from electric weapons. But obviously that depends heavily on what you come up against. Oh, that's my ship. Hello. So even if I for whatever reason, it's just very situational. Because I can't really switch in and out. We should be getting there now, hopefully. But in the bank, I'll tell you what you want to know. You should be able to find them or their associates in sector, blah blah. We don't need to tell you. We're not going to need to tell you that they're going to be tough to defeat. You're a professional. Thanks. Oh, we did get paid for that as well. The Renegade family. Is there a is there a is there a equipment dock? Nope. Okay, we'll do without. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Other than being shot out of the sky and blown to smithereens, that is not much. My two other ships are doing their mining and resource gathering. That's the whole point of them, just so we can naturally build up our resources. Since we got 1 mil now money, 42,000 iron, 92,000 titanium, 80,000 nanotite, and we do have a little bit of titanium, xenogon, onyxite, Avorion. That stuff is only available in the center of the universe, so it's going to be a bit tricky to get. That's the end game. In inferior fields in rifts reduce your brake acceleration. The inertia field in rifts reduce your acceleration. In exchange, you brake much faster. Okay, there's pirates here. I won't deal with you guys. I could. Oh no, I can't because I gotta wait. I gotta wait for these guys. I gotta wait. Skadoodle. Yeah, I really don't think that would be much of a threat. Maybe this one. Hey. Maybe this one? Hey, what do you want here? Leave immediately or pay the price. Dude, I'm waiting for my hyperdrive to cool down. It's a bit hot at the moment. Just be patient and I'll be out of your skin in no time. Oh, I think we're missing a block. Goodbye. Have a good day. Okay, these guys are gonna be tough. Apparently. Oh, I went to the wrong blimming place. I really hate the automatic accepting of quests. It's really irritating because I didn't want to accept this one. I didn't want to do this, but yet it here urgent. Yeah, abandon that. Abandon that. There you go. Now time to make a million jumps back. AI commencing attack. Oh, I'm gonna wait here for like 2 minutes. What bother fighting him again? Guess I did want to fight, so that I do have one. It's just not the fight I was expecting to have. Before I took care of him, but apparently there's multiple. This is my cute lever. These guys power 500, 500, 1k. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Yeah, they're making short work of him. Oh, he's about to die, actually. Actually, that's Enos is dead. He's took too much damage. Fair play, they took one down. Guy with shields doing alright. He's the most powerful one. Yeah, he's not doing so cool. Shield's now down. He's about to be knocked out. Yep. He's holding on alright. He's taking a substantial damage now. Why be bothered to clean this up? Really should be. This is a good opportunity. I may as well take advantage of it. That's saying if I can take advantage of myself, because he split up so much. It might prove to be rather difficult to take out. We're cool. I don't really need to worry about fighting you. You made the wrong choice getting closer to me. You foolish fools. Getting closer to me was your undoing. Now I can actually focus you down. Now you're in my range. Which is exactly why I'm kind of skeptical to have my own guys fight, because if this is how they fight, not going to be good. Come on, just keep taking care of these guys. Keep picking them off until, well, there's none left to pick off. So first, they are doing decent bit. That they have done substantially more damage than last time. Probably due to the fact they split up so much more this time. Okay, you found a blind spot. But the blind spot's now been fixed. Come on, guys, just give up already. There's so many of you. I'm just destroying so. This is the issue when the AI, it just so much to kill. Not difficult, just annoying. Which is why I considered leaving. Because this isn't exactly what I thought fun. Just tedious. Keep pointing and shooting until every single one of them's dead. These aren't even fighting anymore. They're just broken remnants I need to destroy. So that I will do. Let's say that. So that I, let's say that I probably might not stream as late as I normally do tonight, simply because I've been awake since 5 o'clock today. Because for some reason my alarm went, my music started playing at that time for some reason. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But it was too early. And I couldn't get back to sleep. But for some reason I wasn't feeling too well, so I made it hard to go back to sleep. Oh, finally took it down. So we'll probably be a little bit short of a stream today. So that's alright though. I need to finish rendering my Soma video. I'll probably do that after stream as well. Yeah, I don't really know when it comes to making videos. I don't really know what to do. Because I obviously make streams into full playthroughs. But I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what else I can do. I might maybe make reviews on like Doki Doki and the fan games. But then reviews aren't something I've ever done before, so I'm not sure how to really do that. I think I could just talk about the game, what I thought, what I would personally rate it. Because at the moment I'm playing for Doki Doki Blue Skies. That is a really long one. Really big fan game actually, because I've that mod because I have played up there we go again. It's just am I dipped? Not really. I'm not really dropping frames. I'm not dropping enough frames to really make sense for a disconnect. Because it's only disconnecting from Twitch for some reason. Luckily, because if it's disconnected from both, I'd have to really rethink it. Maybe I'll have to try to get rid of stream elements. Apparently that can cause it. I believe it's stream elements I have my chat through, so I'll have to see if I can disable it and try without it next stream. Today is tomorrow, Wednesday. Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. Which will be Doki Doki. Since Doki Doki is doing quite well for me, I'm going to have Doki Doki every other week. Or every other day. Because I may as well keep making the content that's growing and getting the better views and whatnot. And just sticking to that. Oh well, as best I can, while also mixing other things in it every other day. Obviously, that will vary a little bit with the Moria game because that will depend on when I'm able to play with my mate. Because his schedule is very tight, so there might be days where we change to that because, well, it's more better make days. I think he was good to go today, but it had some IRL stuff pop up, so itchy stuff came up, so he's no longer able to. Alright, because real life takes priority. Was that 2 free jumps? I think so. He had a raid last stream, which was amazing. That's cool. Great DPS stream of 5 people. 2 of which followed me, which is nice. You see, I don't see. I don't watch much. I don't really watch much in the way of Twitch streamers. I can't say, but you don't raids. You really don't see happen too often. I don't know if that's something. I don't know if that's something big streamers do, where they raid smaller channels. But whether that's even worth doing, I don't know. Let's use it again. There you go. But that's something I would. I mean, that's definitely something I do when I'm. If I get to that point, I do become a bigger streamer. Even if I don't, that's fine. Just raid smaller channels, just to help give them a chance. Because it's just fine. The problem with a lot of small channels, there's a lot of small channels out there which are good quality. Everything they do is good. It's just the reason why they don't do great is because they just don't. No one knows about them. Look at someone called the Renegades of the Family. Wait a minute. The name of your ship, Momental Glory? That sounds familiar. It does. Yes, it does. You're the doctor attacked out by Johnson. You're gonna pay for that. Oh. But why can't I just find them? My goodness, it's just a ghost trait. We're chasing ghosts at this point. You guys aren't even a threat. I could be leaving one life interrogation. Should please rotate. There we go. Okay, stop shooting. We recently did a job for the ones you're looking for. We met in sector blah blah blah. But don't tell him where you got it from. Thanks. Go down a hole. Oh, we can't even take him out. Yes. Okay, where's that? Oh, are you kidding me? That's so far away. Do I have any hyperdrive technology? Hyper jump technology. Speed, it doesn't help. Hyper jump. Beta range +4. Jump range +1. Yeah, not great. Okay, well, here we go. Time to jump, 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 and jump. Let's actually add a bit. Let's get the music up a bit so we can actually hear it. Now we're just gonna do a lot of jumps. I'd say about 6, 7. But it makes sense for space. It's just most space is empty. Well, in the physical sense, it's empty. It's still full of. I don't know. It is full of. Well, I don't know. It's lights and whatnot. It's both empty and full at the same time. And there's probably stuff that we can't even comprehend or see going on every second as well. A fun fact about space is it's expanding due to the fact it's expanding the speed of, well, we say it's expanding at the speed of light, which is what we say is the fastest the fastest form of light. Is speed of light is the fastest that's physically possible to our knowledge. There could be something that's complete out of our comprehension, which is even faster than that. But we'll see. It will be, well, probably way out of time period, but the idea is now that it's expanding so fast, even if we were to get to light travel, we would never, ever, ever get to the edge of the galaxy, the edge of our galaxy universe, because it's expanding so fast. Even if we were to move at light speed, we wouldn't be able to catch up. But the one thing I am curious about is the fact that they say the speed of light is the fastest we can go. But why is that? Because, as I understand, there's no gravity, there's no friction in space to slow your speed. So, why is it at, what's that mean? I don't know. Oh, they're finished. Okay. So why is it the speed of light? Why does it cap at the speed of light? Why can't you go beyond that? Because in theory, there's no friction to slow you down. So what stops you from going beyond the speed of light? However insanely fast that is. But yeah, well, it'd be interesting. That's why I like space. Although that's probably beyond our time, to be honest. Not something we'll see in our lifetime. But I'm alright with that. As much as space is cool, there's probably lots of things in space that's not so cool. That's another thing. Aliens. Aliens must be real. Statistically, it makes sense for them to be real. But other intelligent life forms. Because statistically, the chance of the Goldilocks planet like ours from forming is very low. But due to the fact that it's expanding at the speed of light, and the amount how big it is, yes, the odds are low, but when you apply that to the universe, it very suddenly becomes not so low of a chance because it happens so much. Yeah, it'd be interesting. The faster you go, the more energy it takes to accelerate even faster. At the speed of light, it takes infinite energy to go any faster, so nothing can push faster. Ah, okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Because you could only generate so much power, so you can't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does. So the rumors are true. They sent a bounty hunter for us. Yes, it's true. And you believe you can capture us, you worm? We'll see about that. You just called me a worm. That's not nice. Bunch of Omicrons. Well, that kind of hurts. Alright, cut that out. Okay, these guys are actually kind of tough. I might be in trouble here. I might actually be kind of in trouble. These guys are actually putting up kind of a fight. Oh, that's unfortunate. They shot out half my guns. Oh, that's problematic. They've just... They took out half my guns. It could be problematic. Luckily, I have also drastically weakened them. What's going on? Why can't I? Come on, ship. Oh, they shot out my guns. I'm gonna have to retreat simply because I don't have any. Come on, ship, hold it together. Just need you to hold it together long enough so I can get more turrets, and that'll do me. So I need to get ready to warp out of here because these aliens are. There's a fleet of aliens here, and they're really not happy. Come on, ship. Angle yourself. No, we ran out of power. It's nice knowing you. Oh no. Here we go. Bye. I both helped and that's unfortunate. That's annoying. Also, I need to sort that blooming weakness out. Yeah. I got a massive weakness in his ship's design, which is these. They shot this thing out, which then meant all my turrets I lost. They targeted those, knocking those out, making me lose all my turrets early on. Oh, and there's no inertia fields on them either. Okay, no wonder they got knocked out. What I need to do is not local snap, mirror X. Okay, I just need to make a quick adjustment to my ship. This is why I like the game. It's all a learning experience. So in that respect, I don't really. Although yes, I did lose my ship. It's also a good experience to learn. Maybe the way I did it wasn't such a good. Now that's also quite a bad idea. Thinking about it, because now we've got that, which is not a strong block, holding up what would be our turrets. That's also not a great idea. We could probably put field generators. We could probably spot them about along here, just to cover it. Just to make sure that we can keep. There you go. Now a little bit more well protected. Yep, we are weak because we don't have any turrets. That's fine, I'm just going to re-equip them all. That is also very unfortunate. Because we would have had little to no trouble there. It's the whole losing our turrets made for a little bit of a problem. I suppose I haven't really fixed. I've just kind of just reinforced. Although we did technically kill them, so we should have got our reward, hopefully. At least I hope so, because that was a nightmare to do. Not because of the fighting, just because of the amount of backwards and forwarding we had to do. I'm not a fan of that. I'd much rather fight than be going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. I know we got I don't need any of those yet. Because we don't have the right building materials. Yeah, space is just such a fascinating topic. It's like there's so much mystery to it. So much we don't know. It could literally be anything, everything you think of would technically be out there. Nope. It's all expensive. You'll do. There you go. Email. Target eliminated. Like, give it take care. Here's your reward. We hope to consider doing business in the future. I'm so sorry. Hey, stop. Yeah, I will. That was not my intention. Diplomacy. Is these guys? Good. That was really good for my... Was it 1.6 I needed? 6.5, yeah. What's this? Repair dock. Should probably repair dock, reconstruction, the lady, bye. Oops. Repair. Tow service, tow you. Oh, did it just nick my bits of this ship? How dare you? Granted, now this is going to be underpowered, but this can be equipped with these. This is what I can be equipped with. This seems far more suitable for this not so tanky ship. Wait a minute, we're missing bits here. Why is this ship missing? Cannot edit out. Full repair, there we go. Now that's why bits were missing, it was still damaged. No, that actually makes sense. You go there. And you have even more on you. Yeah, that's a cool gun. You go there. Now these for free. Oh, these count as free. Yeah, they do count as free. So sorry, dude. Out you go. You're now being replaced for this guy. There you go. I'll keep him nice and armored. You are no longer weak in this area. That's good. Overview. Yeah. Now this ship. Now I've got to re-add the ones that I took off. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. It's good. Anyway, that's redone him. That's fine. Resource talk. Building knowledge. Reading. Cargo license? Oh, I can, yeah, okay. Anything you need me to know? Bulletin board? Nope. 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 You got no missions here. I'll have you escort him. Me. Oh, it's just kicked me out of Restream. Also, Restream just randomly signs me out. Like right now, it just signed me out for some reason. There you go. I've been streaming. It's nearly into. Might just see if you can find some missions and then call it there. Because I don't really want to too much later than that, because it'll put me at 9:30, which I think is good. I'm out of tea. Do you have any jobs? That doesn't look right. You have a job. What is that job? Deal delivery. This job. Coal sortage. Hmm. 71 kilometers. Is that worth it? No, not really. I don't think so. Let's go there. He just follows us about. He is, yeah, 30k hull, 28k shields, 700 power. This is like massively more powerful than him. But oh well. What do we have here? You probably isn't good. You normally do. No bulletin boards available. Interesting. There's one who's close to, though. Bulletin. 5 fusion generators. Yeah, I don't even know where I can get fusion generators. You? Are you bulletin board? Lost friend. Difficult. Fusion generator. Let's go for lost friend. Go to minus 180, 180. That is. Let's just get there and then we'll call it a stream there, I think. Call it a stream? Call it a day there. Ah, nice relaxing space. Well, it's relaxing when you're not getting attacked by pirates, that is. Or do I actually try and do the... Or do I go and try and take out the facility? I do have the resources to repair both ships if they get destroyed, and I also do have the money. So I think that, yeah, let's go give that a try. I do want to get out of here though. You with me, dude? Dude? Oh no, where's our other guy? Oh, thank goodness you made it through. I was getting concerned then. Oof. Except that is a very long way to go. Yeah, I can't be bothered to go all that way. Let's just go here. Then we gotta wait a minute. Yeah, this might be a good place to end it. This is a nice place. Backspace. I'll take control of you. Yes, that does kind of dwarf this ship. Not really, actually. Not a massive. Well, sure. Well, I guess it's not the. It's not a not a massive difference, except that's a lot chunkier, whereas this is a lot skinnier. You could scale it up a bit just to buff it up. Yeah, sure, just. That was probably a bad idea. Okay, yeah, it's a slightly bad idea. Ooh, let's just get you all off the guns. Saying that we got way too many on guns anyway. That'll do. This does seem good. Yeah, now that we do have both here, I'm gonna take a screenshot. After we take our screenshot, I do. How do I get free cam again? Free camera, field of view. Some position, cabin scan. There you go. Local free cam, there you go. Oops, then I'm gonna take a screenshot. like that. Planet position, let's put you. Let me move the planet up a bit. Just so it's there. Some position, maybe behind the planet. Over there. Position is up there. Let's just move you up here. Star density. Vector color. There's crimson red dustiness. A lot of dust. The dust. Ooh, that does look nice. Okay, let me just. Let me do something like this, I think. Yeah, like that. And yet. Keep screenshotting, whoops. Position there. Style, saturated, scepter, desaturated, grayscale, no filter. No filter works better. Vector style. Oh, I just ruined it. Bugger. Happens there. No rift sector. That density color, red. And the dust. Easy to roll the camera. Like that. Effects. Vignette. Field of view. This looks good. Screenshot. There. That time was there was something else I'm gonna do, but I forgot what that was. Oh well, can't have been important. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider following on Twitter and subscribing on YouTube, as that'd be greatly appreciated. If you have done so, thank you very much. It means a lot. And if you want to keep up to date, I got a Discord server. You can join this in the description of my YouTube videos or ! Discord over on Twitch. So if you enjoyed that, yeah, I don't know what I'm repeating myself. Hey, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.